I grew up in a law enforcement family. My father had a role in selecting a canine at his agency, so I was kind of around that culture from a very young age. Fast forward to the military, I worked around some operational canines on a rotation to the southern border, and I just was like super drawn to A, the job, and B, the need for them. So when I got out of the Marine Corps, I still felt that need to train, and I had that passion and drive to just train something. And then law enforcement, I just think that there's such a need in our line of work. Dispatcher Galvin played a huge role in gathering statistics and building that reason why I think Exeter needed a working canine. The Stanton Foundation was crucial. They allocated, I think, roughly $32,000 to start the canine unit, and I think it wouldn't have been possible without that. The chain of command believed in the need for the canine as well as believing in me for something that I've wanted to do my whole life. Souk. Good, souk. Good boy. Good, souk boy. Good boy, Bobo. Good boy. Platz. Yes, good boy. Good boy, what you got? Report. Yes. Yes, good boy. Good boy, buddy. Good boy, buddy. Good boy, buddy. Yes. Good boy, buddy. Yeah. Good boy, buddy. Good boy. Good boy, buddy. Yeah. Good man. Bobo is a very, very unique dog. Malinois are notorious for having like a goofy personality, and I would say that he definitely has a goofy personality. He's got a bad habit of grabbing the leash in his mouth, something that he did as a puppy that was allowed. The dog's drive to work is exponential, and that's really what all he wants to do. From the time we wake up to the time we go to sleep, all these dogs want to do is work. And the barking that you hear in the car, that's all drive. He's just like, dude, let me out, let me work. Like, I want my ball. I want to be with dad. Like, that's all it is, you know? And it gets misconstrued for anger, and that's not at all what it is. He's just like, dude, let's go. He's just amped up, you know? Good boy, buddy. Yeah. He just brings me to the fence every morning, right where my cruiser's parked, just stares at it like, let's go, dude, you know, and just whining, ready to go. So he's goofy, but he's a great dog. Typically, I mean, with a criminal track like that, there could be evidence on that, which we displayed at the end of the track. He found a knife. His final indication for finding an article would be that laying down, repeatedly touching his nose to the item, and then looking at me. He's gonna stay in that position until he gets rewarded. He's conditioned to lay down, touch his nose to the item, like I said, and then once that behavior is displayed to me, that's when we mark it with a verbal, like a yes, and then he gets paid with the ball. All positive reinforcement. He enjoys that hunt for whatever it is, right? The gun, the knife, and he knows at the end of that, when he does what he's supposed to do, he gets that reward, i.e. the ball, food, whatever your reward system is. It's crucial for them to just be a dog too, because they do work a lot and there's a lot of hours on these paws. So letting the dog just be a dog, walking around with the ball and just kind of enjoying life is huge for their work life too, you know? Foos. Foos. Good boy, good foos. Foos. Good boy. Platz. He's a police officer too, right? So just like us, if I could, I would work all day long just because I love the job. Foos. Good boy, Bobo. But like, you got to turn it off. You got to know when to turn it off. Same thing with them. Good boy, yes. Good boy, buddy. Yeah, so this is just a prop that we would use for an article search, just showing the camera and the gentleman that we're working with that there's no rounds. I have no revolver rounds on me, and it's cleared. Nothing in the chamber, nothing in the revolver. And we're gonna be using this as a prop to put in the field and having Bobo go find that. I wanna be an asset for not only the police department, but for the town. I want the town to have the utmost confidence in the police department that we have every resource we can to help the community. And that just goes back to his capabilities, right? Like evidence detection, human detection, getting illicit substances that kill people every year off the streets. I'm super passionate about, and that's another one of his capabilities in the future. So the list goes on, but I really just want to be a force multiplier for the police department and show the town that we have everything we can to our advantage to help the citizens in the community. But yeah, at the end of the day, he is a locating tool and he's trained to find people, so. I'm very aware that there's misconceptions with a police canine. I am totally upfront and honest about everything with this unit, and I would love to educate the public. And I think educating the public on the needs and the capabilities and responsibilities of police canine is crucial. But I would say that I'm confident that that's on the horizon because I think it's crucial. And not only just the public, but my own police department. Like none of the guys and gals that I've worked with have ever had a police dog. So like the community and the public, like it's crucial that they get the same knowledge transfer that the public will get, because these guys are operating with us. At any second, we could get a call and they have to be comfortable around that dog, you know? It's awesome that it's here and it's awesome that we're on the streets and stuff, but I'm just eager to get work, you know? I'm eager to get out there and show the town that we're here for them, and we're here to save lives and just help the community in any way we can, you know? Like I told you earlier, like just being a force multiplier for the police department and just being an extra asset for the town that's everything I've wanted for this police department. So, and with the unit being finalized, like now it's here. So yeah, it definitely feels phenomenal. I'm one of those guys that just wants to work, and I think we match each other pretty well. The dog's with me 24/7, at home, at work. It truly is man's best friend. So best job in the world. Good boy, buddy. Good boy.